Welcome people. I want to do a bit of a special read today. I'm going to be using these very beautiful cards called the Corrupted Tarot. All the cards were individually illustrated or painted by various famous artists from around the world. The Corrupted Tarot is the name of this deck. It's quite an unusual deck because all the cards' representations are reversed. So this is going to be a collective read, and I will call this read shadow work because we will look at what is happening on the darker side of the collective, what type of issues they are, and how we can use the cards for inspiration to help us get through some kind of darker aspects. So without further ado, I will shuffle all the cards, lay them out, and then I'm going to switch over to the layout and go through the reading. So let's begin this reading to do some shadow work. The overall energy for the reading is the Chariot. Now, where the Chariot represents control and assertiveness over one's life and a clear direction moving forward with some focus, ambition or goal. In this read, the Chariot being reversed, it's about lacking focus and a clear path or strategy to achieving one's goals. So, whoever this is in the collective, for whoever this resonates with, you're using your judgment very poorly and you may be rushing into something without weighing up everything in a very strategic manner. You may not be looking at possible dangers in this particular pathway that you may be going towards. So there is a need here for you to weigh your options carefully and how you proceed. The first card in the reading is the Knight of Pentacles. Now the Knight of Pentacles normally is a very slow moving card. In this deck in reverse, you can even see that the Knight's horse has become a skeletal figure. This is to do with a daily routine that has become burdensome. It is to do with perhaps focusing far too much on your money, your wealth, or material goods, and maybe not having a balance within your life. This daily routine has now become a prison, and there is a need for you to, again, look at what you are doing within your life in terms of your work, in terms of your daily routine. There is a need here for you to begin to explore other things in your life and not be solely focused on doing the same things every day, day in and day out. The second card is the Five of Swords here. And again here we see there is a horse here. Perhaps this horse has been on the battlefield for far too long. This war has raged for a long time. And now this horse has come to rest. And its rider, whoever was upon this horse, whoever was at war, is no longer there. This card is telling us that there is some kind of fighting or ego within one's life. It may be that within your relationship, there is an ongoing battle with your partner. Perhaps the battle here is with this partner that is far too focused on their work. I get the sense that within this relationship, one of the two people is a workaholic. This person works hard every day and has begun to neglect other things within their life. And this has caused conflicts within this partnership. The next card following this is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Now, in this card, this is Capricorn, but this is imbalance. Again, this is to do with not having your priorities set out clearly. There is an imbalance within a relationship here. One person wants one thing, the other person wants something else. Perhaps one person, like I said, is addicted to their work, their daily routine, and has lost sight of their family and their partner. The following card here is the High Priestess. Normally the High Priestess is a person that uses their intuition, does not need the advice or help of others, sees clearly within themselves the truth about other people and the world around them. But in this image, the High Priestess is being led astray by other people. These people themselves are wearing blindfolds. Whoever you are not seeing clearly within your own life at the moment. There may be other people misleading you and setting you down the wrong path. Perhaps again, it is this person who is stuck on their daily routine, has certain influences around them that are not there to benefit or help them. There's a sense here that a certain hard-working person is being used by other people. And again, I feel that one of the partners in this relationship can see what is happening here, but the other person is very stubborn and continues to do the things that they have always done day in and day out. This is causing a lot of conflicts within this relationship here. The next card is the Ten of Wands. And again, this is to do with overwork, not knowing when to release this workload, not knowing when to put it down, just continuing forwards, driven perhaps by some kind of either financial need or for financial gain. I feel that there's someone here blinded by their own ambition. The following card is the Ace of Pentacles. Again, this is focusing far too much on materialism. Even this may be a card where somebody is taking too many financial risks and not weighing things up carefully. It may be a person here that has invested money on the stock market or has made some investments on perhaps a house or a car, and they have had very bad luck with these investments. And this is another thing that may be affecting this relationship. There is a sense here that somebody is so driven by the attainment of wealth and materialism that they have made some very bad judgments, and there may be some serious financial loss in this partnership. The next card is the King of Cups, and again this is in reverse. Normally the King of Cups is the king of emotions. He may be a very kind person, a creative person, very sensitive. But in reverse, this king here is very manipulative and cruel and is very selfish. This person is not considering the other people around him. Perhaps this is a father or a mother in a family, and this person is very egocentric and focused on their own needs. Maybe a very argumentative person, is not afraid to manipulate other people to achieve their aims. The card next to it is the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups can be a very sensitive person, somebody who comes forward with maybe some offer of love, or maybe some kind of a romantic gesture. But this is a sensitive individual, and in reverse, this person is, I believe this person in this relationship is being very hurt by the other person. You know, perhaps this King of Cups here, this kind of very money orientated individual who is just focused on their work and their own needs. And I feel that the Page of Cups here is the other individual who is in a very sad and depressed state, very hypersensitive, and it may be that this thing has gone on for so long here, that this relationship with these two people has been going on for a while here, with arguments and with the person focusing solely on their work and the people outside of the family. Perhaps this person likes to go out drinking and spends a lot of time with friends, and the other person in this partnership is very tired here and is not having any of their needs met. I feel this person may be at the point where they are perhaps seeing a therapist, needing some kind of guidance. Obviously, if things do not change in this partnership at the moment, I see that, you know, there may be a separation, or, you know, one of the two filing for a divorce here. Now, the final card is more positive. It is the World. Now, even here in reverse, this card can represent a new beginning here, a new start, some kind of way of finding balance. It may suggest that these two people can find a way to heal their relationship, perhaps by changing scene, traveling, going somewhere new, perhaps even maybe moving overseas, leaving this life behind, leaving whatever bad luck or bad karma they've had over here in the past, and trying something new. So the overall message here is somebody needs to stop focusing so much on their work and things outside of their family, and start focusing more on their partner, because one of the two people here are being severely neglected. Someone is being led astray here, down some kind of a dark path here. There is a need overall in this reading for both people to take a new look at their lives and maybe plan for something new, and something that may be more fulfilling for both of them. It feels as though this is a relationship where there are two people, but yet there is great distance. So I think the advice at the end is that it may be time for a vacation here for the two people, and maybe they can reconnect in a more loving way. So that's what I have for you, collective. I hope you enjoyed this read. If you do, please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment if you'd like this type of read and you'd like me to do some more shadow work in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you again soon.